almost like he didn't see that other bike, or didn't realise how slow Willerot was going. And essentially, Willerot wasn't doing anything wrong, but he was in the middle of the track, which really left nowhere to go. And you can see after the bank, Kenneth Savoyu turns around on the 50.
Beaucoup de positions là. Et chute derrière. Oh, voilà, ouais, grosse. Voilà, il y a beaucoup de monde. Il y a Xavier Siméon, il y a Xavier Vierge.
Pardon, au changement de feu. Ah
on
oui.
revoit. Oh oui, alors effectivement, Afis Siarine, hein, il me semble.
And this was it. Look, Kenny Noyes was leaning on across the line. And Morales, him and the bike do cross the line, just not together. Oh my goodness.
Done though by a violent crash earlier when 250cc Japanese rider Tado Sakaguchi collided with a bike on the track. Sakaguchi suffered a broken...
Careful. Oh, that's Mike Di Meglio going down. Oh my goodness. Taking Schrotter, and Di Meglio hit then by... Oh my goodness me. Oh, he was hit by Alberto Moncada.
But as Gavin said, oh, big crash for Jonas Folger.
Oh, and he obviously was working far too hard, too much gas, too early in the middle of the corner. That's a...
ha preso la riga, ci picchia, che brutto volo. Che brutto volo, ragazzi.
Mamma mia.
Ah, lì ha pestato veramente giù, fortissimo.
On accélère, on met la moto sur l'angle à gauche, voilà.
C'est l'arrière.
Ah ouais. Arrière, pas assez en température, certainement. Voilà. Pour que ça fasse comme ça, c'est très rare aujourd'hui de voir des high-side comme ça en MotoGP.
The mill stack in today's 125cc Grand Prix in Japan. Run of the mill until you watch his bike, that is. Truly horrifying stuff this as Spaniard Sergio Gadia T-boned the rampant machine. Both bikes destroyed, and yet somehow both riders were able to walk away.
We're back, clearing off. Oh, it was a big crash right at the back. It's Axel Pons who goes down, bike in the middle of the track. Oh, and that's Mike Di Meglio, not Mike Di Meglio, who's replaced him. Oh my goodness, this is going to be red flags. This is going to be red flag. We're going to get a restart. It was Axel Pons' bike was down.
You'll see it take part at any moment.
Pons, I tell you what, Cortese, Gino Rio was lucky to miss it, definitely. And it is Imamuddin who hit the bike straight away, and at the back Iturias, the bikes were going down as well. Someone else being brought.
Well, just down here now.
Oh, massive moment!
He's crashed.
Oh, Jorge Lorenzo, that's a huge one there. He was trying to get through, but James had...
Oh, there's been a big crash there. A huge crash there. That's number 60. That's Julian Simon. Go. This is in turn 2. Oh. Shows what an amazing job the air fence can do as well, doesn't it?
O Marcos não pode entrar esse tipo de tombo, ó, injetou, tá vendo? Esse tipo de tombo quebra osso, perdeu a frente.
Batista here.
Yeah.
Big high side, snapped him right off. Unfortunately, Scotty was able to get up and walk away.
Yeah, this is...
Of course, between Gibonel, we just saw the gap, and there goes Stoner. That's a huge high side from Casey Stoner. Stoner is out of the Italian Grand Prix, but he walks away from what is an amazing crash. So he's so lucky to walk.
An accident. This is at the top end of the circuit, coming out of Arrabbiata 2, fast section.
Oh no. Really nasty high side for an injured man.
Luca Grunwald lost control first. That wiped out Guevara and then Tanucci. Look at Grunwald's bike there. Thankfully, no more riders involved, but 3 all taken out at the very last corner. Watch the first of the bikes. He's run wide, loses it, wipes out Guevara. Thankfully, everybody.
Trotzdem irgendwo kommen ein paar Tropfen runter. Uiuiui. Oh, wow, 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 wow.
As they round the right-hander, Bradle and Wimmer side by side, Roth behind them. Oh, and a terrible accident there as Reinhold Roth collides with a rider going much more slowly. Alex Criville in
Simone Corsi, who's got past Kenan Sofuoglu. Oh, and that is Kenan Sofuoglu, isn't it? No, it's not. It's Max Neukirchner with a left.
In practice 3, and it came, Darryl, after doing a practice start at turn 5.
Yeah, and you can hear the on.
Oh my God, that is a big
crash.
That is coming into the
brakes, and just the front goes, and wow. Amazing scenes here. Nicky Hayden goes down.
White band around the tyre on the softer tyre compared to the other riders. Casey Stoner, even then, had the softer of the rear tyres. It caught all these riders. That right-hand side, that harder compound, as I said, that's arrived here this weekend. We haven't seen it since the beginning of the season. And the same tyre they ran here last year. Thankfully, after...
Oh, no, it's just a huge high side. Oh, and Kyrodine gets caught by the bike of Nicholas Ayo.
Considering just, so out of 1 into 2. Oh, he's gone down as he's grabbed the front brakes there. He had a heap of momentum coming off a lap time of a 31.
And one of the Grassini men has gone down. Is it Takahashi? Position slippery out there. Michele Pirro now leads the way.
And crashes seems to be a theme here at Phillip Island this weekend. This is 19-year-old Dutch rider Jasper Ivemena through the hay shed. That is possibly one of the worst places to fall.
On the run up towards the hay shed, Jules Cluzel.
He's the man on the bubble right now, big man. Just
and he goes down. Pretty similar crash there to Lowe's this morning. Just tipped it into turn 2, lost. And then tipping it in, yep, just lost the front there. The gravel. Here's Reiderberger crashing slightly later in the corner than Krummenacher there.
Yeah, so it looks like it was Jezek, Reiderberger and Krummenacher out on track together, and all three of them down.
It's piling the pressure on Tom Sykes. Down goes Boris. I spoke too soon. He's not piling the pressure here today as well. That may have been a factor. Down he goes. Watch how the bike continues to run there. He's picked it up at 90 miles an hour. Oh, and Davis is down! Chaz Davis loses it on the penultimate lap on his leg. Is caught underneath the Ducati. And he ends up on the track which we last used in 2014. That was a big one. That was a big, big crash for Chaz Davis. That's third gear, the best part of 90 miles an hour down here. Oh, and there's the actual reason for the retirement. So that's why they're cutting off the inner suit there. It's because he's obviously been burned. And Chappie, that's rather brave to stay on board. Look at that. Wow.
Yep, slight technical issue there for Westy, and just forced to lay it down as flames burst out of the...
What happened in Thailand?
Fantastic start then. Look, oh, and a massive incident once again on the opening lap of the Supersport race. This is, oh, somebody is off on the exit of turn 9, so we've lost one of the Australia and Thailand, and he got on the podium in Thailand. There he is in the background there, Nicky Tsudi on the exit of turn 9. Drystone World, Luca Mayas is a very hard turn. Oh, no! Kyle Smith, he's out of the race again. What does he need to do to get a...
So, a bit crazy riding like that.
Oh, and another one gone. That's Kawakatsuno and Kenan Sofuoglu, and he didn't.
You see, as he's rolling, he's protecting his right arm there, trying to not actually make the contact with the ground. So,
moving from the World Superbike Championship to the Supersport 300 Championship.
Yeah, and in this class, the top speeds that we've been seeing so far this week.
Slipstream there. Of course, these bikes are based on road bikes. Not much fairing there. Really have to do a lot of work to get tucked in. Doesn't get past Chris. Hopefully that will help her. She's lost about half
here. And he said, yeah, we'll just continue to make changes. Oh, no! Down goes Kalinin! My goodness, the leader!
Oh, literally just ran off the edge of the tyre. Looks like he just asked a little bit too much, too early on the exit.
Taylor on the right. There was indeed contact with Kimi Patova. So Patova, the Finn, is out. Taylor disappeared out of the shot and appeared of Mika Perez. So we've got a Dutchman. Oh, down goes Schrottman. Down goes Schrottman. Perez looking across to the right. So 3 now fighting for the
back of the group. Oh, here's the crash. Again, just lost the front there. Similar crash to the ones we've seen so far